And fellow friends, my name is Lim Yong Kang from English Proficiency 1 Group I. My matrix number is 27986X, and this is my partner Nurin Nadira.
Okay, I am Nurin Nadira binti Muhammad Zaki, Lim Yong Kang's partner. My matrix number is 278736. We are going to talk about where we live.
Firstly, I will present where I live. I'm living in Sungai Petani, Kedah. Born in Sungai Petani, and I living in Sungai Petani about 20 years. So I always call Sungai Petani as SP. So I very know that what is Sungai Petani. So now I introduce about my hometown Sungai Petani is located at the center of Kedah. And then Sungai Petani also the second largest city in Kedah after Alostar. And additional, I want to add one more thing is Sungai Petani also an industry city. And the name of the city is taken by river. And the river of this city is tributary of Sungai Merbok. Before we call the river of this city is Sungai Petani, we call the river as Sungai Petanding because of the tributary is comparable and parallel to one tributary to the Sungai Merbok. The distance between the Sungai Petani and Sungai Merbok is 60 meters. And in Sungai Petani have many famous places that are available as Clock Tower Sungai Petani, Jetty Semeling, Pantai Merdeka, and Tanjung Dawai. So later I will introduce about this place one by one, and sir and everyone, if you like come to Sungai Petani, you should go to these places to enjoy your holiday. I want to introduce about Clock Tower Sungai Petani. Clock Tower Sungai Petani was built in center Sungai Petani, and more detail is our main street, which is Jalan Ibrahim. The clock tower was built in 1936 and presented by Lim Lin Teng. Why he wanted to present the clock tower is because he want to commemorate the silver jubilee of King George V and Queen Mary. Secondly, I will present about Semeling Jetty. Semeling Jetty is located besides Semeling Bridge, and Semeling Jetty provides some various facility and the beauty of the Sungai Merbok. When we go to Semeling Jetty, we can visit the mangrove forest gallery and enjoy the convenience of tourist boats or water taxi service to go down the river. And Semeling Jetty also can let us to relax and dine at the seafood restaurant. And at the seafood restaurant has provide some many foods like roasted crabs and another else for seafood desserts. So I think Semeling Jetty also a good place when you come to SP. Is Pantai Merdeka. if we want go to Pantai Merdeka from SP by car, I think maybe at 30 minutes or 40 minutes. And in Pantai Merdeka, they will offer some holiday facility to family, and we can go there to do some activities like take a trip, take a dip, or camping on this beach. So if or swimming. So if like say somebody cannot swim or children cannot swimming, so they can go to the park because they have lots of many parks that given to children to play some games. So the Pantai Merdeka also got boat service for travelers to Tanjung Dawai, and this there has a correlation between Pantai Merdeka and Tanjung Dawai. So if like say you want go to Tanjung Dawai, uh, you can also can get some uh, boat service to from Pantai Merdeka to Tanjung Dawai. I was talking about Tanjung Dawai. Tanjung Dawai is a small town in west of Sungai Petani, and Tanjung Dawai also one of a small village in Kedah. When we go to Tanjung Dawai, we can see there's some seafood, or not all, but some of the seafood were processed as a source of food. So when you all go to Tanjung Dawai, I think you can get some seafood products like salted fish, dry fish, or pickles to your family or your friend or yourself. So I would like to talking about my experience when I went to Tanjung Dawai. It's 2 years ago. I went to Tanjung Dawai with my friends, and then when we want to go back to our hometown Sungai Petani. I think I bought some salted fish and dry fish to my mom, and my mom was cooking it the next day, and I ate the fish, and I think that the fish is very delicious because of the fish is very fresh and natural, and comparing with uh, supermarket and market, I think the seafood product at Tanjung Dawai is more fresh and cheap, more fresh and cheap and natural. So if like say you very um like the seafood products, I think this is a chance for you to get some seafood products in Tanjung Dawai. So next I will talking about JT Tanjung Dawai. JT Tanjung Dawai always visited during holiday season because JT Tanjung Dawai has providing the transportation facility to Pantai Merdeka. So just now I will say it that JT Tanjung Dawai and JT Pantai Merdeka has a correlation. So in how to say, in my opinion, in my suggestion, if you want go to both of the place, Tanjung Dawai and Pantai Merdeka, I think you should get a boat service and go to both of the places because there is can save your time, and also you save your money. And then both of the places are very close if you get the boat service. So I think I will finish my part, and I will stop here. So next My partner Nurin Adila will present about where she lives.
I would like to tell you about where I live. I live at Kelantan. Kelantan is one of the states located on the east coast of Peninsular Malaysia, bordering Thailand on the northwest side. Several shopping venues have existed and filled with goods from neighboring countries. Goods such as Toto, pots, and others are available at a fairly low price. The state, famous for its natural tourism, has many attractions such as beautiful waterfalls, climbing hills, as well as rich forest reserve with various flora and fauna. In addition, the state also has several attractive coastal areas and is ideal of is ideal for a family holiday location. Here's a list of interesting places in Kelantan to visit. The most popular places in Kelantan is Kota Baru. Many tourist attractions are in the city. Several museums, historical heritage, and shopping can be visited. In addition, lodging facilities such as cheap hotels and tasty foods are also the main factors that attract tourists here. Here are some locations to visit. First, Kota Sultan Ismail Petra, most Kelantan interesting places to visit. Sultan Ismail Petra is located in the near of Kota Baru. It is the most crowded location for many people as many touristic centers can be visited. The places of interest are Handicraft Museum, Istana Jaha, and Padang Merdeka. The second is Siti Khadijah Market. The market is quite popular and is a tourist attraction on holiday in Kelantan. It is a local merchandise complex such as food, clothing, batik, scarves, and more. For tourists visiting Kota Baru, it is a must-visit destination. Some other interesting sites for shopping are also in the city, such as Tok Guru Bazaar, Wakaf Cik Ye, and Kota Baru Plaza, which sell local items. In addition, interesting places around the Kota Baru colony are also numerous. Among the interesting and must be visited are Pantai Cahaya Bulan, popular beaches in Kota Baru. If you want to take a stroll and relax, have an afternoon tea while enjoying the sea view, it is the closest location to the city center. However, this beach is not suitable for swimming. Next, Tengku Anis Park, also known as Taman Tengku Anis, is a charming place to relax and illustrate. The garden is decorated in beautiful landscapes. The clean, the clean and calming area makes it a popular location for relaxing with family. If you are looking for a vacation in Pasimas, Kelantan, some interesting places can be visited is Beijing Long Mosque. Another beauty Another beautiful beach in Kelantan is Genting Beach, located beside Sri Tujuh Beach. The beach is also a great choice for locals and tourists to unwind to enjoy the magnificent sea view. It is a place for recreation and picnics over weekends and school holidays. The white sand beach area is perfect for bathing. Even many are playing kids beach volleyball and more. For those looking for a holiday, there are resorts and homestays near the beach which can be used as accommodation. The places of interest in Tumpat. Tumpat is another area that has some popular places in Kelantan. It is located on the beachfront overlooking the South China Sea. The district is also bordered by neighboring Thailand. One of the attractions in Tumpat is the Sri Tujuh Beach. It is one of the most famous beach in Kelantan. The beach is very beautiful and even more beautiful than Pantai Cahaya Bulan in Kelantan, in Kota Baru. It is often the focus of the crowd to picnic with the family or to relax with friends. Here are also several resorts available for travelers who want to go on the beach. Activities that can be done here are seabed kids visiting the Wow Museum and visiting the fishing village. Next, many bachok attractions are located by the beach. Visitors who come here can visit some interesting beaches, traditional fishing village, and enjoy fresh seafood in Irama Beach. The most famous places of interest in Bachok are Irama Beach. It is one of the oldest beaches in Kelantan. Even this beach was once listed as one of the prettiest beaches on the east coast. However, severe beach erosion has occurred and has a very significant effects. However, it is still crowded choice for picnics, seabeds, relaxing and sightseeing every weekend and public holidays. Along clean sandy beach with a row of coconut trees waving in the sea breeze to create beautiful scenery that is quite delightful. I live at Kampung Perupuk Bachok, Kelantan. The things that I like the most about my place is beach. The beach located near my house, which is only need to walk to reach there. Why I like the beach the most because there is a lot of people. The most famous beach is the Pantai Irama. The most famous beach. There are food stalls and restaurants which is I can buy anything that crossing in my mind at that time. For the example, many variation of lok ching, hot dog, keropok, seafoods and coconut drinks. Points of interest in Machang can be visited is the location of nature tourism. There is a waterfall, a jungle and a hot spring pool that definitely gives visitor pleasure.